Dear Joe's departure. Maisie, glad to see you back. I got news for you. I got good news and bad. The first well overdue. Good that each adult Bajan get the vote at last. But sad to tell you that we Joe suddenly pass. Just Friday morning, a scream pierced the village air. It's Clary screaming, arms flailing round messy hair. All who rushed to see what upset the woman so found deep lines in she face and it ashen with woe. Eyes wide in shock, she blubbered out, "He dead! Joe dead!" He had dropped all of a sudden, fall down like lead. She moaned and groaned as if in pain, such deep sadness, then talked so much gibberish, sound more like madness. But the neighbors rallied round and soothed her quite still, most vow to fulfill everything that she might will, then give firm assurance that she need not worry, say what's to be done they would do in a hurry. Got village nurse to wash Joe, put him in full dress, in the black mothball wedding suit, which did impress. The undertaker wait for the body to measure, then bring a casket to hold Joe like king's treasure. Evening come, folk gather in the front house round Joe. Them each a sworn bosom friend, not one Joe's foe. Not since being wed was there such an encircling by friends and many relations, some just gawping. Speeches praised Joe so much, his chums wish he could hear, how he death brings such grief which all find hard to bear. When night was drawing in, they started up the way, singing favorite hymns for grieving Clary's sake. The men's voices deep and low, mellowed soft by rum, that amber liquid flowing free till daylight come. Plenty biscuits, corned beef, and sweet bread they consume, then went home early, their morning garb to assume. 4 brown horses, tossing heads with plumes in deep black, dark stoles fringed with silk tassels draped over each back, pulled Joe in a etched glass coach so richly ornate, when alive he didn't to this sort of pomp relate. The only transportation Joe ever did take was the donkey cart or the bus, for goodness sake. Now here he was, unaware, stone cold and very dead, spruced up to the nines, and riding a glass coach instead. But with love, good neighborliness, and respect, the traffic stopped. With caps in hand, men stood erect. Walkers led the coach in a column 2 by 2. The bicycles followed behind, then a few cars too. The horses clip-clop, clip-clop, the place quiet still. Even now, recalling sends right through me a chill. But it's Clary's cries that does still ring in my ear. The sermon end, they lower Joe, screams notched 4th gear. She and Joe never were apart since being wed. So when dust to dust, ash to ash, the poor priest said, sinking to the ground, Clary wailed as to object, as if from that fate she would save Joe or protect. My dear, this is how humble Joe was laid to rest. They say that Grim Reaper's scythe had cut down the best. We know it's quite true. A simple life he had led. We used to him such a grand send-off when he's dead.